Just in casual mode. I never got to leave.
Put up the sky full of sparkling. Listen up. Wish power will come back.
必ずや勝利を前 I'm on guard
Oh,
Lance the blaze Lance forward Time for an overhaul
you are okay.
Where the heck did she drag me to? 待ったトライクエアこの明かりは星の木ハイバー I have something for you Not a scratch Bash it I'm on guard. You won't get away. Bash it. Not a scratch. Lance at the ready. Bash it.
Now you know what I'm capable of. A glorious victory! I had all of the internet behind me! Nameless surpassed my popularity!
トライクエアこの明かりはエクセハイバー Lance the blaze Lance forward
That's okay.
I have something for you Lance the blaze Lance forward You won't get away 必ずや勝利を前 Nice team
Everyone, let's drown her in our spit! Defend his body!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So cool!
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Sparks God isn't over yet!
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Applaud you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, man.
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry, though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal.
Thank you, General. By the way,
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my... For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron. Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate. All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us.
and you. Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and...
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain, spreading compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. The fearless trailblazer. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your... The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough. And the Sparksy virus, well, you can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free.
So, Victor, so what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment? All right. But don't let this little win get... We can keep working together. What? No parting words. How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. As a mask. What do you plan to do with your original? Who's the mask? And who's the original? That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and... That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending? How does that joke go again? But take the fool out of a masked fool. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end things. Ladies and gentlemen, a friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this.
Sparksy! No.
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot. Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out. This place. It's like nothing ever happened. 15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then, how foolish, how naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped in to slaughter 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the...
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the blood-stained games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood. Her name was he. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of CRAP. Who exactly?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father, strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my... So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly?
The hell? This is confusing. Yes, please switch to a different character. Maybe. I don't know. This noise.
Welcome back to the Arcadia.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Spark.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects.
We'll continue following the Astro Express.
Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the... Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon
Excuse me?
Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department.
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games. Apologies for interrupting your...
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess...
Initial assessment, 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5...
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire...
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reach. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of...
Rage sparked quietly in the detectives when he first heard the Sinwish...
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headlock. People only care about the stars twinkling above. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time...
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling...
You are right. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
I know how to stop this.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose. Even so, I have to ask that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon game.
throw me in prison. But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us. Stellar changed your minds already. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment.
Understanding comes first, then the investment.
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all.
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own back. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in twin. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological.
I know.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that, but you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belongs.
Just like, are you willing to trade the
I can think about it.
deduction? You make.
Who knows? I'm in the Arcadia of elation.
Deal, ether hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating, well, soaked in. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more.
How did you?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my Miss Silverwolf. A word of advice. Don't treat that match. Just think of this deal as something private. Between...
Panic.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf. How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club